Get it right here, souvenir edition, special edition, 35 cents. Photographs of all the teams and the rosters, 35 cents.
311 teams started the 1993 Indiana High School football tournament. 10 were left standing at the Hoosier Dome in Indianapolis, where the championship games were held in the 5 classes. The Class A championship featured the Senators of West Washington High School, who brought their 11-2 record into the title game against the 10-3 Warriors of North Miami High School.
Okay, kickoff team. We got to have great coverage. Rick, take a deep breath before you kick. Get in your lanes. Remember the bottom numbers. Remember the little details. Go like crazy, boys. Redmond, squeeze it. 1, 2, 3. You got us!
We'll get ready to get after them. Return team, let's crank it up and get ready to go. Hey, I want everybody over here ready to roll at all times. Everybody, okay? Let's get ready to win us a championship. Here we are, boys. It's our dream. Let's crank it up. Let's go here and get the job done.
In the early going, it was the North Miami offense who was getting the job done. Running the option, the Warriors scored the first 2 times they touched the ball.
They're just blowing our tackles off the ball. We've got to wrap up. We didn't wrap up. Let's wrap them up and stuff them here. Let's get us some points on the board. Okay? Anybody got any questions? Get after them and wrap them up. Come on, here we go.
Touchdowns from Todd C. and Tim Nutt, plus 2 two-point conversions, gave North Miami a 16-0 lead. It was then the Senators got their offense on track. Denny Griffiths banged down to the North Miami 2-yard line. Two plays later, Dan Brown scored on the quarterback sneak, and then West Washington went for the 2-point conversion. The conversion made it 16-8 with 2:46 left in the first half. Plenty of time for the Warriors to put another touchdown on the board.
Mistakes now. R, Hoosier. No, Razorback away. Razorback away. Look for him in the corner.
Razorback away worked to perfection. Quarterback W.C. Hoover found Tim Nutt in the corner of the end zone for the Warriors' 3rd touchdown with 30 seconds left in the half.
Way to answer the challenge. Way to answer the challenge. Great catch.
The Warriors would receive the second half kickoff with a chance to put the game virtually out of reach.
Just be a cool customer now on the reads, okay? And we'll have them state champ. The two guys that are coolest in the whole place are you and I. Relaxed, okay?
The West Washington defense wasn't ready to concede this game, however. North Miami was faced with a 4th and 4 at the Senators' 30-yard line. But Todd C. was stopped for no gain, and West Washington took over. The Senators gave it right back. 2 plays later, quarterback Dan Brown was picked off by number 19, Matt Fights. Fights returned it to the West Washington 39-yard line, and the Warriors were back in business.
I've never in my life seen us act like this. This is ridiculous.
Using their power ground game, North Miami's Todd C. punched it in, capping an 8-play, 34-yard drive. The 2-point conversion was also good, and the Warriors led 30-8 with 3:53 left in the third.
Nothing easy now, baby. Slam it, slam it, slam it, boys. Fish, 16 minutes, 16 minutes.
West Washington had 16 minutes to try and get back in the football game, and they gave it all they had.
Hey, let's just keep cranking this up. Crank it up and let's knock in some points here. Anything can happen, huh?
What's the play?
23 fake. 23 fake. Crank it up and block them up and get after them, okay? This is it, boys. Crank it up. Fourth quarter, let's get what we can get in here. Let's play tough.
Quarterback Dan Brown scored from the 1, capping a 13-play, 55-yard drive. And when Gary Reynolds scored the 2-point conversion, it was a 30-16 game. And when the Senators took over on downs later in the 4th, the North Miami fans had reason to worry. The season came down to this for the Senators. 4th down and 2 to go. Randy Reynolds was stopped short. North Miami had held.
Great defense! Great defense!
All the Warriors had to do was run out the clock. With that sufficiently taken care of, the starters were taken out.
Great job. Great job.
Good job, guys. Good job. Ryan Rayburn.
Backup quarterback Matt Fights took it in for the game's final score. It was 37-16 North Miami. When the clock ran out, the North Miami Warriors were indeed number 1.
Put those babies up, baby! Now you got to get the other one. You got to get the other one, buddy. Huh? And all backs made it. Great job. Great job.
Kids never quit. They've done that all year. We were a 2-7 football team last year, and just to get here is a great accomplishment. I'm very proud of our kids and our staff. I think the guys have all done an outstanding job, and I just congratulate Coach Bridge and North Miami. They just played a heck of a game today.
The AA Championship Showdown featured the #1 ranked West Lafayette Red Devils with their perfect 13-0 record against the unranked challengers from Clarksville, Providence, who brought their 11-2 record into the Hoosier Dome.
We'll play the daggone game. All right, go.
You stick them, you tell them about it. You tell them it's going to be a long trip home, because it is. Because the winner's going to have the short trip home. Who's going to be the winner? That's right.
Hey, our luck's got to be good today. You know that we have done this 13 out of 14 times. We've won the toss this year and elected to kick off. The only time we didn't, we kicked off anyone. Let's kick their right from the beginning. Who are we? What we got? Pride. What kind of pride? Let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
It was Clarksville Providence who struck first. On their second possession, the Pioneers put together an impressive drive. Midway through the second quarter, the Red Devils got the ball on their own 44, and they marched methodically deep into Providence territory. Faced with a 4th and 1 at the 16-yard line, Coach Ernie Beck had an idea.
You know what would be a great time right now for? 12 pass out of double tight. You have enough guts to do that?
I do. Does everybody else? See it open on that last one?
Yeah.
Got all the backers on there, but they shift.
You guys have enough? Do you have enough guts to run a 12 pass out of power? Are you in there? You're in there?
Yeah.
We're gonna run a 12 pass out of power. All right? 12 pass out of power. Great bait.
The point after failed, and Providence still held on to a 7-6 lead as the teams headed for the locker rooms at halftime.
Go Big Blue! Go Big Blue! Go Big Blue!
Guys, we've got to have the best half out of some of you guys. Come on, GK. We've got to have a good one.
The West Lafayette Red Devils responded to the challenge. Hunt's 98-yard touchdown reception from Josh Kuhn set an IHSAA championship record for the longest reception. It also gave West Lafayette a 20-6 lead.
All right, come on, come on. Let's play some strong deep. You got one more quarter. We need to score twice. Kick both extra points. Now suck it up, guys. We can do it. Turning desire.
Whenever Providence would try to put together a drive, the Red Devil defense was there to snuff it out. When Sid Whitlock was sacked for the safety, the celebrating began on the West Lafayette sidelines.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you, it was like giving birth.
And when the clock ran down, the West Lafayette Red Devils were AA state champions.
All right, Coach. Coach, good job. Great job, Coach. Way to go. We did it, Coach. We did it. I tell you, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, bro. It was not easy. Nice job. It wasn't easy, was it?
The 3A title game featured one of the best matchups of the tournament, a battle of the unbeatens. Number 1 Roncalli at 13-0 against number 3 NorthWood, also 13-0.
As you set the tone right now, this is our state championship game. This is our game. You make it happen. You make the hit. You make the big play. On 3, let's hear pride. 1, 2, 3, pride!
The Rebels came out of the gate firing on all cylinders, led by the nation's leading rusher, Mike Bone. Bone gained 56 yards on the game's 3rd play, and the Rebels were knocking on the door. Quarterback Brent Carver took it in, and Roncalli had a 7-0 lead after their very first possession.
Hey, the backside people's got to stop the cutback. That's all there is to it. The backside end tackle and linebacker can't let him cut back on us. Let's go.
Come on, guys. They ran all over us that time.
Later in the quarter, the Rebels ran all over the Panthers again. This run of 19 yards set a new Indiana single-season rushing record for Mike Bone, eclipsing the old mark of 3,024 yards, and he was far from being finished.
Away. Good job. Good job. You're getting it done, fellas. Let's keep marching right down the field. Tell you what, we're going to run it back the other way, fellas. We're going to go pro web, sweep seal right. Gentlemen, hey, look at where we're at. Let's get down and put another score on the board. On 3, let's hear pride. 1, 2, 3, pride. Pro web, sweep seal right.
The Rebels went 80 yards on 11 plays, all belonging to Mike Bone. It was 14-0 Roncalli with 9:22 left in the first half. Whenever NorthWood gained momentum offensively, the Roncalli defense rose to the occasion. Roncalli's Mike Cothran brought the first half to a close when he picked off Trevor Andrews' pass, and it remained 14-0 Rebels at halftime.
We just needed to get a first down yards there, and that's why we had to go deep. Don't worry about it. They got to kick to us. We'll be all right, okay? We're doing all right.
With the NorthWood offense struggling, the Panthers' defense held Roncalli at bay in the second half. Then, late in the third quarter, the offense got on track. Trevor Andrews' touchdown and the failed extra point made it 14-6 with 2:19 left in the third.
Come on, we're going to hold on to the football. We're going to move it down the field. We can put points on the board. We're going to. Listen, we're going to go back to power toss. No more penalties, no holding. We're going to march it down the field. Let's make it happen. Let's go power toss. Football right now.
But the Roncalli offense could not move the ball against the stout men in black. When the NorthWood defense gave the ball back to the offense in the fourth quarter, the game began to get very interesting. Chad Newcomer's touchdown made it 14-12 with 6:55 left to play. A two-point conversion would tie it up.
Hey, we're all right. Let's get down there. Let's get down there and try and make a stick on these guys. Rip the ball loose if you can. Tackle the guy, but make sure we tackle the guy, but if we can, punch the ball loose, okay? Rip the ball loose. We're all right. Hey, let's get it done. Come on. A lot of time left. A lot of time. You guys are important now. Let's get it. Come on.
The NorthWood defense once again held, and the Panthers got the ball back with 3:10 left.
That ball for all you're worth. Come on, fellas. Let's put it in the end zone. Let's put it in the end zone.
Let's go. Suck it up. Don't let them in there. Have some heart. Have some pride. Don't let them get in there. Let's go.
The Rebels were able to put it in the end zone, but the touchdown was nullified by a holding penalty. That set up 4th and 25 to go. The Panthers had the ball with 1:01 left in the game, down by 2.
Field goal team, get ready. Have the field goal team ready. Have the kicker ready.
Made his second interception of the day as time ran out, preserving Roncalli's AAA championship 14-12 over NorthWood.
Great game, way to battle. We've had a great season. Don't let this take away from it. I'm very, very proud of you guys and the effort that you guys gave in this second half. It could have been ours. You know, you got to be fortunate. You got to have things go your way at times, but it could have been ours. Keep your head up. Hold it up. Good game. Let's go.